Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, and this is Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo energy. So with someone viewing you this way, they are seeing you as someone who is in control of the situation. They do see you as someone who feels very self-assured and confident, and they do see you as having the upper hand in this situation. They do see you, though, as someone who, you know, they feel very drawn towards, someone who they almost feel like out of control, you know, when it comes to you. Like they feel like you have a certain influence or effect on them that they can't help but feel but gravitate towards you, almost like they are viewing you as kind of irresistible. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, water energy. We have the Six of Cups, water energy, and the Seven of Cups, water energy. So this person could fear that they may like you more than you like them. With the Four of Cups, they may also feel like they don't have your full attention. You know, this could be that this is someone who you're not close to anymore, but at some point you guys had a very strong bond and connection. With the Six of Cups showing up here, it looks like you have history with this person and they're still attached to you. They still feel very pulled towards you and they think about you a lot. They may even dream about you, but there's something about them feeling like their feelings are not reciprocated. Like they may feel like they're not sure how you feel about them. You know, with the Seven of Cups, that can be an energy of someone who feels confused. And they have so many feelings towards you that it overwhelms them. You know, it's like they don't know what to do with these feelings because it looks like this is someone where, you know, you guys have... they know you from the past, you know, they just have memories when it comes to you and feelings that are very deep, you know, like you have a special place in this person's heart. But there's still a threat of rejection, like there's a fear of rejection with the Four of Cups. For whatever reason, they may fear that you're not interested in them anymore, or that you would turn them down. You know, perhaps they feel like what they have to offer is too small because they think very highly of you. You know, with the Magician, they do see you as someone who is larger than life, someone who has power over them. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Aries. Okay, we have the Death card, and this is Scorpio energy. So again, a card of ending. So this person feels, or they view you as having left them behind. Like they feel as if you view them as someone who belongs to your past, someone who things are over with, someone who you've transformed or outgrown them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse, Pisces energy. The Six of Cups, again, water energy. And the Fool, Aquarius energy. So, yeah, it's like they're seeing you as having freed yourself from them. Like you want your freedom. You are, you know, this is something you've already kind of moved past. You know, you're in a new phase in your life and you're in new beginnings. And they do wonder if you're as stuck on them as they are to you. Like they feel like you're not. With the Hanged Man in the reverse, there's this energy of not waiting and not hanging there anymore. So they do also view you as potentially having had been a missed opportunity. Like you're someone who they may never get another chance with. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Aries. Okay, we have nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Yeah, they are looking at you as someone who, you know, like the one that got away, someone who they couldn't even manifest another opportunity with you if they tried. You know, this person is viewing you as someone, like they're viewing you as being over them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So while they do view you as, you know, being over them, they still see you as their true love. Like they see you as someone who they'll never get over. They'll never forget you. Someone who had, like you, they have a soft spot for you. You know, the Six of Cups can even be like a past life connection. So they still feel, you know, like there's a string attached to you, like your hearts are attached somehow, like they see you in their dreams, and they may even compare other partners to you. Like to them, you're the true love, their real love. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, we have elegance and patience. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Okay, so it does look like this person, they have high hopes. They have a lot of hopes when it comes to you, but they don't have a lot of expectations. Like this is just someone who acknowledges how much they do love you, and they often reminisce and wish for you. They may leave things up to fate. You know, with this card, it's like if it's meant to be, it will be. They're not forcing anything. They're being patient with the situation. It's almost like for this person, the door will always be open for you. But at the same time, they're not going to impose or try to force things. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Aries. Okay, we have surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Okay, so this is an advice to you. It does look like whoever you're dealing with has really been deeply humbled by their experience with you or their connection with you. This is someone who is loving you despite the fact that they are not around you, that, you know, they don't hear from you, or that they're confused by how you feel about them. They may even view this as like unrequited love, but you know that they can't stop loving you. So there is that advice here to come from your heart when it comes to the situation, especially if you do actually love this person. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aries. Bye, Aries. Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Taurus, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So with someone viewing you like this, they are viewing you as their person. They're viewing you as someone that they love and someone who loves them. They feel like you guys are on the same page, that you guys are emotionally compatible, and you guys make a good team. Like you guys are, you know, a good match, and they are falling deeply for you. It's very sincere. They may even view you as like a soulmate. Like this person feels like they've finally met their romantic match, their romantic equal. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, water energy, the Judgment card, Scorpio energy, and the Four of Pentacles, earth energy. So it does look like this is someone who you could have actually broken up with, because with the Eight of Cups, there is an energy of someone walked away from the connection, someone abandoned the connection. They could have walked away, and they may actually regret this decision, because we're seeing someone who wants a second chance, someone who is realizing that you're their true love. You know, it looks like this is a realization they may have had after having already walked away. You know, after having distanced themselves, they may have taken some space, time to think, and there's this feeling of wanting to hold on to what they had, valuing what they had more now, seeing the worth, the value in it. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Taurus. Okay, we have the Magician, and this is Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo energy. So with this energy, it looks like they also see you as someone who, it's almost like, because this person may have walked away, or, you know, it's almost like they wavered. You know, this is someone who at some point they knew that this was it for them, that this was a real love, but they may have abandoned it. They may have not trusted their heart, and now they feel as if you have an upper hand over them, like you have power in the situation. You could manipulate them if you wanted to, because this is someone who essentially is having to turn around and come back with their tail between their legs. You know, so they do feel they may view you as having some sort of power, or, you know, they may also view you as someone who they can't move on from, they can't walk away from. So they may actually see you as someone who has a big impact or influence over them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the King of Cups, water energy, the Ace of Cups, water energy, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. So they feel very drawn towards you. You're someone that they're willing to, you know, do the most for. They're willing to overcome obstacles for. They're willing to, you know, travel towards if there's distance. There's an energy here of really wanting this connection back, wanting this connection to work. They want to make you a love offer. This is someone who genuinely loves you, you know, because the King of Cups is real love. It's almost like unconditional love even. And, you know, it's like this is someone who is now realizing that. So they are viewing you as almost like being the love of their life. Their feelings for you run very deep, and they feel very intensely towards you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Taurus. Okay, we have nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. Okay, so this person, it you know, it does look like it depends on where you stand with this person, but it may not work out for them, you know, because this card does show that something may not manifest in their favor, or something may not, if they're hoping for that second chance, it you know, especially if like you walked away from them or they walked away from, it looks like whatever that was, it was quite a defining moment or incident for this connection. So even if they do have all this love, it looks like it's not really up to them anymore. You know, they may even view you as like the one that got away, you know, someone who they'll always love. With the King of Cups, like very deep emotions here, but also someone who they want a second chance with, they want a new beginning in love with. And this is someone who will actually try, you know, they won't just give up. They will try to make things, to turn things around, to transform things, but ultimately it looks like they forfeited their power in this connection when they walked away. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So they really do feel like you are their true love. Time apart from you has made them kind of, it's almost like this person may be romanticizing or idealizing you, but they genuinely believe you're their true love. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have honeysuckle. Domestic happiness and devoted affection. I will win thee in my arms. So doth the woodbine, the honeysuckle gently entwist. So they do feel like you're home to them. You're someone who, again, they feel like they were meant to be with you. That you're the one that they should have chosen. You're the one they should have stayed with. You're the one that they should be with. That's how they feel. There's this feeling of security, feeling like you're home, feeling like they could have had something stable with you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Taurus. Okay, we have surrender to joy. The key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. I hope you have a really, really good week, Taurus. Bye, Taurus. Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Gemini, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, and this is Gemini energy. So with this energy showing up as this person, how they're viewing you, they are viewing you as their person. They're viewing you as their soulmates. They're viewing you as someone they have a genuine and very significant connection to. They may feel like there's a higher purpose. They feel very drawn towards you and very aligned with you. There's also intensity here, chemistry, passion. They do see you as someone that they can't resist, someone who they desire strongly. And they're not just drawn to the physical when it comes to you, although they are passionate about that. They do desire you in a physical way. But they are also very drawn to your mind. Like they may feel they have a telepathic connection with you. They may like how you guys communicate. They feel very seen by you. They feel very understood by you and emotionally safe with you. So this is someone who feels very strongly for you. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, and we have the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy. So they definitely do see you as someone that is healthy, you know, someone who is a great partner, an ideal partner, someone who they can have long-term stability with, someone they want to commit to. You know, with the Emperor being here, they want to lay roots. This is someone who would be loyal to you. They see you as worthy of that, you know, that commitment from them. They see you as someone who you guys are very compatible in many ways, like in the 5D as well as in a practical way. Because of the Ten of Pentacles, that's a couple that looks good on paper, you know, a couple that can achieve big things together. So they may be already thinking about the future of this connection, and they seem to view it quite positively. And with the Devil in the reverse, and then we have the Lovers in the upright, like this person is viewing the connection they share with you as very healthy. you know, they are coming from a place of love and connection, and it's not from a place of attachment or obsession. You know, there's something very wholesome about the way they view you, about how they feel about you, the connection they have with you. They feel very much authentic. Like, this is someone who, you know, it's almost like you could already know how this person feels about you, because with the lovers, it's like a very raw, open energy, very genuine. Like, they're naked on the lovers, you know. It's like, this is someone who feels like they would be safe expressing their feelings and their love for you. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Gemini. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this person could be someone who has dealt with difficult relationships in their past. Like, they could have, you know, transformed or freed themselves from an old pattern or a toxic relationship before they connected with you. And there's something about their connection to you that's, you know, it's like it's really standing out to them, and they feel a sense of loyalty towards you. They feel like this connection is changing them. You know, it's like an old version of themselves had to die before they could experience this type of love. You know, this is someone who could be quite spiritual, or they feel their connection to you is quite spiritual. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, air energy, the Sun, Leo energy, and the Six of Swords, air energy. So yeah, like, this person, they view you as someone who's very good for their mental health. You're good for their nervous system. They feel safe, they feel peaceful, that their feelings for you are quite positive. And with the Sun, this is a healing connection for them. They also see you as a very fun person, like a very interesting person as well. They're very curious about you. They love being around you. They feel like they learn a lot from you, or, you know, they learn a lot with you. This connection keeps them interested, like they're constantly feeling like on their toes, but not in a bad way. Like, this person does feel like there's just a lot of optimism, joy, and excitement in the connection, and it feels safe, but also it's not boring. You know, it's enjoyable, it's fun, and there's just always something new to learn about you. Like, they like getting to know you, they like exploring you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Gemini. Okay, we have emotions are running high, supermoon. So this person feels very strongly for you. It's, you know, it's like they really do feel this intense lover's energy when it comes to you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have flirts. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yeah, so they are happy with this connection. They really do they perceive you very positively. They see you as someone who makes them feel free, like almost like a child again. That, you know, there's just this excitement, this curiosity, this playfulness. They may also like this side of you, be very drawn towards you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out another card for you. Okay, we have Lily, majesty and virtue. The lily is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare. So there's that energy that this person is seeing you as rare. You could just be very different from the kinds of connections that they had before. Like, there's something unique about this connection, but it's in a way where they feel like it's special, it's divine, and it makes them feel something really deep. And with this card, this is someone who's actually seeing you as like high quality. They see you as high value. They feel lucky to have someone like you, to be connected to you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Gemini. Okay, we have surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Okay, so there's a message here that something is safe. You know, you may feel like perhaps this connection is too good to be true, especially if this person makes you feel so wonderful, like they make you feel very special, very adored. It does look like you're dealing with someone who thinks quite highly of you, like this person likes you a lot, and they may be very expressive. They may also like that about you, that you're quite open, you know, you're expressive. And there's a message here to surrender fear, because whoever you're dealing with, it looks like they are genuine and they are coming from their heart space. They're coming from a genuine place, and this is someone who is showing up as loyal to you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope you have a really, really good week, Gemini. Bye, Gemini. Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Cancer, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, and this is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So with this card being the way that they view, they are viewing you currently as someone who's focused more on yourself. They're viewing you as someone who, you know, you're not giving them attention. You could be taking space. They're viewing you as someone who is distant, you know, someone who they're separated from. Perhaps you guys are on a break. But they are also viewing you as someone who's healing, you know, someone who is honoring themselves. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Page of Swords, air energy, and the Emperor, Aries energy. So this person, they do still see you as someone that they're willing to wait for, someone who they have to wait for, someone they have to be patient with. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is an energy of waiting, giving something time, but still kind of checking in. You know, they could be watching you from afar, asking about you, looking at your social media. This person is very curious about you. They see you as someone who they want to communicate with, someone who they miss, someone who they want to know what's going on with you. They're very curious about you, but they also are feeling like they need to give you space. But with the Seven of Pentacles, they are also seeing you as someone who they have a future with. You know, even if it's not right now, they still have this belief that in the future it will be you and them. You know, because they do feel like they've invested a lot in this connection with you. And, you know, this person, they're still in their mind, like in their heart, they're still committed to you, you know, because the Emperor is someone who's a bit stubborn. Like they don't just give up on something, you know, quickly or move on. Like this is someone who hasn't moved on. You know, even with the Seven of Pentacles, it's that Saturn, Taurus energy. You know, it's like this person, they're seeing that things with you are not easy. There's obstacles, but it's worth enduring. Like they're seeing you as someone that they're willing to endure for. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Cancer. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this person could actually daydream about you a lot. You stay on this person's mind and in their heart, because with the Page of Cups, it's more of like a daydreamy energy. And with the Page of Swords, it's like actually thinking about you and researching, you know, trying to figure out what's going on so that they can feel closer to you. Okay, so this person is very invested in you. Okay, so let's see. We have the Three of Wands, fire energy, the Two of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Eight of Pentacles, earth energy. Okay, so there's the Three of Wands. This is, again, they're waiting for you. Like, they're seeing you as someone they have to wait for, be patient with, and someone who is distant. Whether it is physical distance, emotional distance, they feel like you guys are not together right now. Like, there's space and time between you guys. But you're a priority. They see you as a priority. They see you as someone that they're willing to work hard for. Whatever they have to do, they're willing to do. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Cancer. Okay, so we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So a lot of Saturn-like energy, earth energy, like being consistent, putting in work, you know, giving something time. They are looking at this as something that's worth the effort, worth having to endure for. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So they do look at you as someone who they're on a temporary break or separation from. They believe you guys will reunite again. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have pink rose, grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. Okay, so they do see this as a situation, almost like they may view you as kind of delicate, like someone they have to handle with care, someone they have to be quite careful and patient with. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Cancer. Okay, we have surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. I hope you have a really, really good week, Cancer. Bye, Cancer. Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Leo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Leo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So with them viewing you like this, they are viewing you as someone who is willing to give them another chance. They're viewing you as someone who's holding a torch for them and someone who has been wounded by them, you know. But at the same time, when they are viewing you as having had been hurt or wounded by them, they still view you as someone who's, you know, like you haven't given up on them. That's how they see you. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, fire energy, the Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy, and the 10 of Wands in the reverse, fire energy. Okay, so yeah, they are seeing you though as someone who, you know, you're holding a torch for them, but it's almost like right now you and this person are, you could have a connection that's kind of volatile, like it's on and off, and you guys may have both hurt each other throughout the process, but they are seeing you almost like as wanting to change the situation, wanting to make this a more supportive connection, or they're viewing you as someone who actually may want to change the situation in the sense of breaking a karmic tie. You know, like you want to actually give up on them, but they still believe that if they were to act a certain way, they could get you to give them another chance. Because this is someone who does view you as being kind of attached to them in an emotional way with the Knight of Wands. Like there's a passionate connection here, but at the same time, a lot of hurt, and they do see you as kind of viewing them as like someone you're karmically tied to, that you feel like you need to free yourself from. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Leo. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is also a card of like a past life relationship, a karmic relationship. They feel like you're attached to them, like you guys have, they may also feel like they're attached to you, you know, like this is someone who feels like you guys both have a soft spot for each other. And there's some immaturity that gets in the way sometimes, you know, with the playful childlike energy, and then the Knight of Wands is kind of like a non-committal energy. Like this connection may be hard to ground, but they still see you as someone who's very resilient. Okay, so let's see. We have the Seven of Wands, fire energy, the Two of Swords, air energy, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse, air energy. So they may also view you as someone who's starting to kind of learn them, like you're starting to see through any games or deception that they may have at some point inflicted on you. You know, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, it's like something being exposed and seeing something clearly, you know, very transparent energy. Almost like, and at some point they may have felt like you were confused about them, like you had very contradicting or conflicting feelings and behaviors towards them, but they do feel like you are starting to get clarity when it comes to them. They may feel like in the past you may have stalled making a decision to make a change or to walk away from something. Like they feel as if you in the past you were more willing to fight for them, or you may have literally had to fight for them, compete for them, but they do view you now as almost like trying to change, like turn the tables around, or to end the game. But at the same time, they do still believe that you have this thing of like holding a torch for them, like you're still fixed on them. You know, it's like this is a hard attachment to break for you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Leo. Okay, we have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so there's definitely an energy also here of you standing up for yourself. You could be seeing through something, like seeing someone's true colors, you know, and, you know, being put in a position where you kind of can't anymore ignore any red flags. If you did that in the past, there's something here about you not doing that anymore. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, we have thankfulness for understanding. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. Okay, so they could believe that you would forgive them if you needed to. There's something here about showing up with this, having a sweet spot for them, being understanding about something. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Leo. Okay, we have surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay, so there's a message here to embrace support from outside of this connection. Friends, family, loved ones, spiritual support. This can make things, you know, there's with this Ten of Wands, it looks like this could have been a pretty draining connection. You know, it can be hot and cold, on and off, and then there's also these karmic ties, like emotional attachments involved. So there is a message here to kind of allow support in from people you trust. You know, opening up to other people can help. You know, there's a message here about, you know, allowing love and support, because you may have more of it around you than you realize. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. I hope you have a really, really good week, Leo. Bye, Leo. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty, and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Virgo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this person is viewing you as someone who has walked away from them, perhaps someone who knows their worth, someone who has a lot of self-respect, dignity, but they're also viewing you at the same time as someone who abandoned them, you know, someone who gave up on them. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy, the World card, fixed sign energy, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. So yeah, there's heavy energy of an ending, a breakup. They do view you as, you know, releasing them. They see you as someone who is trying to make better decisions for yourself, and someone who's trying to be healthy, someone who's releasing unhealthy, toxic attachments. And with the World card being here, they're seeing you as someone who is done with them. Like you've gotten the closure, you're done, you're moving forward, and you're not looking back. That's how they're viewing you. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Virgo. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So they may also view you as someone who's looking for stability, like you want a commitment, a relationship that's harmonious, stable, secure, and they are viewing you as choosing to not settle for less than that. You know, like you have a specific vision when it comes to the kind of relationship that you want, and you're not willing to kind of compromise or lower your standards for anyone, anything. So they are viewing you as knowing your worth. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Four of Swords, air energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Ace of Swords, air energy. So there's the Four of Swords, again, looking at you as someone who is distancing themselves from them. You're in separation, and also seeing you as someone who puts yourself first. Seeing you as someone who is healing, prioritizing themselves, they're healing, recovering from something, and someone who's strong. You know, with the Emperor, they are seeing you also as being kind of stubborn about what you believe in and holding your ground, almost like they're seeing you as standing on business and not budging, not changing your mind. They are also seeing you as someone who made them feel defeated. With the Ace of Swords, like they're viewing you as, you know, if this person views their relationships as like winners and losers, they're viewing you as having been the winner. Like you came out on top, you have a breakthrough, you defeated them somehow, like you got what you wanted. There's that kind of energy. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Virgo. Okay, we have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So this person may still wish to communicate with you. They may still have unanswered questions, but they still, right now, they are seeing you as someone who's very detached. You know, the Devil in the reverse, like you don't have any attachments or ties to them anymore, but they would like communication with you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so they may feel like you're moving on to something else, you're leaving them behind, and you're ready for new love. And you know what you want, what you're looking for. There's a very empowered energy around you. And there's something that you did, like perhaps if you walked away, you made a statement to this person. You know, it was very loud, even if you didn't verbalize something. Like there's something that, you know, you made something very clear to them. So this person is under the impression that you are exploring new love. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have red rose. Hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. So there's something they want answers from you about. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Virgo. Okay, we have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Okay, so this is an advice. You know, this could be a connection where you may have felt like you had to kind of force things, or you were met with a lot of resistance. There is that advice to surrender to effortlessness for now. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really, really good week, Virgo. Bye, Virgo. Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Libra, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Libra. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this person could be viewing you as someone who they want to make an offer to. They want to extend something sincere to you, something meaningful. It can be an apology. It can also be an offer of commitment. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like they want a new start with you, but like a genuine one. You know, this is something that they are wanting to invest in. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, the Pentacles energy is something you can really count on and rely on. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. So we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, air energy, the Six of Wands, fire energy, and the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy. So yeah, this person is wanting you to release a grudge. You know, they're viewing you as someone who they want to be on good terms with. They want reassurance. They are also seeing you as someone who they owe an apology to, or they feel you owe them an apology, but they are viewing you as someone where an apology or some sort of acknowledgement is needed in order to, because with the Devil, it's like you and this person could actually have like a grudge or be on bad terms, or they had this impression and they want to relieve their conscience of that, you know, because with the Nine of Swords being here, they could have lost sleep over this. You could be someone who they think about a lot and someone who they view as being a source of stress for them. You know, not necessarily that you're a stressful person, but there's something that has occurred between you guys that weighs heavily on them, and it's burdensome for them mentally. And they may at times had been expecting the worst case scenario. So this person wants your attention. This person sees you as someone that, you know, a light has to be shown on something so that you guys can acknowledge something. So they are seeing you as someone they have unfinished business with. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Libra. Okay, we have the Hermit, and this is Virgo energy. So this is a card of someone who is currently focusing on themselves, going within, introspecting, learning from something. So they could view you as wanting to look at the situation from a more mature angle. They are seeing you as being a little bit distant, especially emotionally. So this person, they're kind of craving your attention, your reassurance, because they do view you as not really... like they're seeing you as someone they have distance with, like emotional distance, and they want to change that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse, Pisces energy, the Ace of Swords, air energy, and the Two of Swords, air energy. So yeah, it does look like this person, they see you as someone that they need to communicate with. They need to get something off their chest when it comes to you, and they want a breakthrough. They want a victory with you. They still see you as someone they want to be in a relationship with, they want to be committed to, but they also are aware that there's certain things that need to be addressed first. And with the Hanged Man in the reverse, they may view you as not really seeing their perspective. Like you see things your own way, and you know, like you're kind of closed off to the way they may be viewing things. So this could be why they want to communicate with you. Like they want to convince you of something, or they want you to see a different perspective so that you guys can work on something together. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Libra. Okay, so we have show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So yeah, they want some sort of, you know, like they want to address something. They want to be direct about something. They want to shine a light on certain things. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectations. So going back to them viewing you as someone who they may owe an apology to, or someone that they need to clear their conscience with. They may be wanting you to see things from their perspective so that you can have a more open-minded approach when it comes to them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have sweet pea. Blissful pleasure. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Libra. Okay, we have surrender, frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Libra. I hope you have a really, really good week, Libra. Bye, Libra. Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Scorpio, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Scorpio. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance, and this is Sagittarius energy. So this person, they could be viewing you as someone who is peaceful, someone who is very restrained. Like they see you as someone who's very mature, like you don't rock the boat, you're not too much in the extremes. And yeah, they do see you as someone who wants peace with them. They see you as someone who doesn't want drama, and they may see you as someone who's willing to compromise with them. Okay, so let's see. We have the King of Swords, air energy, the Two of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Three of Pentacles, earth energy. So yeah, this person is viewing you as someone who's rational, someone who is taking a mature approach to something. You may be being the bigger person, and they do see you as someone that they can work with, someone they can collaborate with, someone who they can fix things with. You know, they actually have a lot of respect for you. They do see you as someone who would be a great partner. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Scorpio. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this person, they do feel like you guys have a connection, but they also view you as not being very emotionally expressive. Like you say less than what you feel. You know, they may see you as wanting to be that more, like you're restrained, you hold yourself back a little bit when it comes to the emotional side of things, because the King of Swords, it's someone who's very logical, very you know, like they're not very emotional, so they could see you as a bit nonchalant or detached, but they do feel like you have feelings for them, you know, but it's like you express very little of those feelings to them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, air energy, the Six of Wands, fire energy, and the World, fixed sign energy. So there's that energy of like holding back a bit with the Eight of Swords. If this is someone you had an ending with, they may feel like that's the reason why you feel like you can't be too emotional or expressive towards them. Like they feel like there's feelings there, but you're purposefully restraining yourself, like you're holding back to they don't see it as a manipulative approach. Like they're seeing it as if you're doing it for the greater good of the connection. You feel like it would be inappropriate to express certain feelings. So they do feel like you're restraining yourself, and they do feel like you are, you know, a very wholesome person. You know, you're trying to be the bigger person here. But there's also an energy here with the Six of Wands. They may also view you as someone who also has a lot of self-respect and possibly even a lot of pride. But this person also just views you as someone that they respect. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Scorpio. Okay, we have expect powerful change, new eclipse. Okay, we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So there's still a lot of chemistry. The feelings are still very deep and intense here. Okay, so I'm going to put another card. Okay, we have devotion and dreams fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Scorpio. Okay, we have surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. And when you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I hope you have a really, really good week, Scorpio. Bye, Scorpio. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So with the Four of Wands showing up here, this person is viewing you as someone they want to commit to. They're viewing you as relationship material, marriage material. They're seeing you as someone who they're happy with. They feel a sense of security, stability, and harmony with you. They see you as someone that they want growth with, like they want this relationship to progress to the next level. They want, they may even want you to meet their family or people that are close to them. They want to celebrate this union. So they have very positive feelings overall about you and the connection with you. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Strength card, Leo energy, the Queen of Wands, fire energy, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Fire energy. So this person sees you as very fiery. They see you as very expressive and confident and very attractive. With the Queen of Wands, they're very drawn towards you. They do see you as someone who has a lot of admirers. They may see you as someone who gets put on a pedestal because, this person actually thinks very highly of you. And with the Strength card there, they see you as also being a strong person. Like you are someone who's resilient, and you're someone who has a strong opinion, like you have your own mind, you are confident in yourself and your beliefs, and you carry yourself a certain way. So this person is quite impressed by you. But while they also see you as highly desired and sought after, with the Ten of Wands being here in the reverse, they see you as still being humble. Like they still see you as someone who is supportive, in the relationship. You're not the kind of person who expects to just receive. You're also a giver. There's an equal energy there. There's a supportive energy. So it looks like whoever you're dealing with, they really like you. So let's clarify these cards, Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So again, a card of relationships, a card of long-term security, relationship security, emotional fulfillment. They see you very much as being like someone they want to settle down with, that kind of person. Like you are marriage material. That's how they view you. Okay, so let's see. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Four of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Six of Wands, fire energy. So yeah, you have this person's attention. With the Six of Wands, they want something official with you. They also see you as someone who's successful, someone who deserves their flowers, someone who deserves the attention and praise. They see you as someone that they are, they really value you. But at the same time, with the Four of Pentacles, they could also feel like there's threats to the connection. Like they feel like they have to hold on to you. They may feel a little bit possessive over you. This is someone who really doesn't want to lose you. So they're very attached to you. And they do also see you as, while you're showing up as very expressive, you're also someone who needs their alone time, or you're not afraid to take space. Like you're very much like you care about your well-being, and you may recharge when you're on your own. There's something about you that's not clean. And they also see you as someone that they want to get to know deeper. Like they want to explore you, and they also see you as very spiritual with this card. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So this person, they see your worth, and they want to have something they want to create some sort of security with you. So something practical. They want to take practical steps to achieving a goal with you. You know, the 11-11 energy with the Four of Wands is like there's a certain desire they have, a dream for the connection they share with you that will require practical steps to be taken. And they do want this with you. Okay, this person could want to have a home with you. They could want something like security with you, stability, marriage, whatever it is. It's something practical. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so this person, they love being around you. Whenever they're with you, you have their full attention. They feel very present when they're with you, and there's a lot of attraction between you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. So they see your beauty in non-superficial ways. They could see you as having a beautiful soul, something that can last forever. And they do, again, they want forever with you. There's a long-term energy. This is someone who views you as someone they want to commit to. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Sagittarius. Okay, we have surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Okay, so this could be a very passionate connection. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Capricorn, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Capricorn. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So with them viewing you this way, this is someone who could be viewing you as a bit guarded and unsure. Like they could feel like you're indecisive or that you are creating blocks in the situation, like you don't trust them and you're suspicious or you feel like you need more information. And so they do feel like things are not moving forward with you. They do feel like their access towards you is not easy, like they feel like they can't really approach you or communicate with you directly. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, water energy, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Page of Wands, fire energy. So this could be a past person, this could be someone you have history with and they miss you, they think about you a lot with the Six of Cups. They still feel an emotional attachment to you. They still feel that bond there with you, but they do feel like you don't trust them, like you're a bit guarded towards them. If you blocked this person, that could be why. But this is someone who does want to communicate with you. They want to reach out. They miss you. They want to be in communication with you. Let's clarify these cards, Capricorn. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, and this is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So yeah, this person wants to make you a love offer. They do see you as someone who they owe an explanation to. Like they feel as if you're guarded for a reason, and they do feel like they have some sort of explaining to do, especially about their feelings. There's something about them not having had the chance to express something to you, and they want to do that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, water energy, the Five of Cups, water energy, and the Knight of Pentacles, earth energy. So yeah, this person feels like they have so many regrets when it comes to the connection and the history they share with you. They wish they had done things differently. You may have rejected them, or they may have made you feel rejected, and they do regret that. The Five of Cups is someone who is, really affected by something that happened in the past. And we also have the Six of Cups, so they do view you as someone who they have a lot of almost like unfinished business with, and they are slowly wanting to approach you, but they want to be more intentional about it, so they don't want to rush into this. So that this is someone who is thinking about approaching you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Capricorn. Okay, we have nothing will come of the situation. Void of course moon. Okay, so this could be a situation that is, ultimately, even if you do reconnect with this person, nothing may come of it. It could be just one of those things where someone gives you closure or gives you answers that you may have felt you needed, or this connection just, that's almost like being left in the past. Okay, so I'm going to put another card for you. Okay, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this person sees you as not feeling very optimistic about them. They view you as actually not trusting them. Like you view them as someone who betrayed you, and you're closed off to them, and you may have blocked them, or you're not making it easy for them to reach you. But there is a message here about staying optimistic about your love life in general, not allowing this person or this situation to make you jaded. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, so we have Violet, faithfulness and modesty. Modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind for knowledge and the heart to receive. Modesty is the shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Capricorn. Okay, we have surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Okay, so there could be a new beginning coming for you, because we also have this message here about needing to stay optimistic about your love life, and a message here about not needing to not look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. So there could be a new beginning coming up for you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. I hope you have a really, really good week, Capricorn. Bye, Capricorn. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aquarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aquarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So with someone looking at you like this, they are viewing you as someone that they want to invest in a long-term commitment with. They may want to secure a relationship with you. They see you as someone who, you know, they feel like you guys would look good on paper, and they are seeing you as someone they respect and someone that they are quite invested in. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Sun, Leo energy, the 8 of Wands, Fire energy, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. So yeah, someone is viewing you as the one for them. They're viewing you as like their soulmate, someone they want to commit to, and someone who makes them very happy. They do see you as also being on the same page with them. Like they feel like you feel the same way that they do. And they feel safe. They feel secure in this relationship. They may also like your communication style with the 8 of Wands. They feel very passionately about you. So let's clarify these cards, Aquarius. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this could be a relatively new connection, like it's a new beginning of a romance. There's the infatuation phase, but they do feel like this is a connection that could blossom into something really beautiful. They feel like you're very stable and secure, and they find that very attractive. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Tower, Mars energy, the Queen of Cups, water energy, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So they may also view you as, you know, unexpected, like you came out of nowhere, or the connection came out of nowhere. And you know, they also like how you're compassionate, caring. They like how you handle your emotions, you know, with the Queen of Cups being there. They may feel, you know, like you're very empathetic, or you guys have that emotional bond that's quite unique. And with the Hierophant, there's again that energy of wanting to commit, wanting to be loyal to. They do see the potential here for something stable and long term. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Aquarius. Okay, we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, so they could view you as a safe partner, like someone they feel safe and secure with. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this could be that this person, this connection came out of nowhere, that they have to kind of make space for it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out another card for you. Okay, we have destiny. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. So they may feel like you're part of their destiny. They do see something spiritual about this connection. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Aquarius. Okay, we have surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aquarius. Bye, Aquarius. Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Pisces, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Pisces. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So with someone viewing you as the Queen of Swords, they do see you as someone who is very smart. They see you as someone who is very rational, almost like you're trying to not be too invested too quickly, especially emotionally. Like they feel like you're playing it safe. They do see you as a bit of an overthinker, like you analyze the situation a lot, and they may also feel like you are a bit detached right now, like you're not too attached to them yet. Like you're getting to know them, you're taking things slowly, you're being very rational, very logical about the situation, and they may see you as trying to protect yourself, protect your heart. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Five of Cups, water energy, and the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. So this could be someone who you have, with the Five of Cups, like it's a past person or someone where there was a strong, like an emotional letdown or disappointment in the past. And this could be why they're viewing you as being in a more detached energy now, like you're protecting yourself this time around, because this could be someone who wants a second chance. Like you and this person, you could have had a very intense connection, there was a lot of chemistry, but somehow there was some sort of disappointment that led to a separation or a breakup, and they do view you as taking note of that. So like you're not going to make it easy for them, like they're viewing you as being a challenge for them right now, and you're having to make a decision about what they're presenting to you. It looks like this person could be coming towards you with answers and wanting a second chance with you, and with the Judgment card, I mean the Lovers, you're having to make a decision, and they feel like you're going to make a head over heart decision. So let's clarify these cards, Pisces. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So they do see you as the ideal person, like they see you as a partner who has great qualities, someone who's stable and intuitive and wise, and someone who they would be lucky to have, you know, they would want to commit to. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Tower, Mars energy, and the Two of Wands, fire energy. So they do view you as someone that is unsure about them, or you're currently weighing the pros and the cons about them, because it looks like they've made an offer to you after having experienced some sort of abrupt ending or breakup, or they let you down somehow, and they do want a second chance, and they do feel like you are taking time to think about it. So like you're trying to really analyze the situation and them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Pisces. Okay, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, so this could be you trying to make a balanced decision about the situation. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there is this energy of them feeling like apologetic towards you, feeling like you're someone they owe an apology, they need to repent, they need to take accountability for something. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have anticipation. I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. Okay, so they do want to keep trying with you. They have a lot of regrets. They view you as someone that they wish they had treated better. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Pisces. Okay, we have surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. I hope you have a really, really good week, Pisces. Bye, Pisces.